welcome to another episode of Hunsolo with me, Lawren. Right. It's been ages since I've been sat here to do a video, and I'm not used to it. I feel a bit foolish. I just feel like I'm going to talk to nobody in my bedroom. But I do that every single day because I live alone and we're not allowed to go and socialise with other people. So what I wanted to talk to you all about today is just general things that really piss off in 2020. Like things that really annoyed us. Just not even big things. I'm not even going to mention coronavirus. Because that went beyond annoying me. That ruined my life. I'm talking about like little pathetic things. Well, some little pathetic things, some larger pathetic things that just really got on my tits in 2020. So let's just settle down and get comfy, grab a wee drink, and let's talk about some annoying things, eh? Okay, I only decided to do this video about an hour ago, so I'm not going to do things in like, oh, something that happened in January that was annoying, something that happened in February that was annoying. I've just got a wee quick list, handwritten, because we are old-fashioned over here, and I don't have a laptop. So handwritten list of just general things that are annoying. Let's kick it straight off with the government. Like, you know what? Like throughout all of my adult life, or the whole of my life, where I've grasped government and what government is and what government does, I have always, no matter who the candidate and what party they were from, I've always given them the benefit of the doubt when it comes to what they're doing, because I've always thought, you know what, Lawren, you couldn't do this, and that person's probably trying their best. However, I also have to remember that these people wanted to be in this job, and some of them just aren't very good at it. Not that I could talk, because like I just said, I wouldn't be able to do it, but it's just, there's something about this government, this government in particular. And I'm not just talking about Boris, and I'm not just talking about the Tories, I'm just talking about government in general. Why is everyone a liar? Everyone lies. Everyone makes but nobody wants to tell the people the truth about what's going on. It's just exhausting. What the most annoying thing that they've done this year is, though, out of everything, the most annoying thing that they've done for me is during this pandemic, they were like, do you know what? I would just love it if you'd all go out for dinner at least like 3 times a week, and we'll give you £10 off your meal. Like, would you do that for us? And then the crafty, as soon as that was over, they were like, look at what you've done. You've made it worse. Everyone's dying again because of you. And you teenagers, you dirty, scummy teenagers. It's your fault. You and your mum's going for dinners down the pub. Ugh, you disgust us. I'm going to bring that back. I got a bit heated there. So basically, what annoyed it is, them going, oh, take this money and go and have a nice time, please. The economy needs you. And then instantly blaming us going out on the rise of cases of Rona. When, you know, studies and things like that showed that the education department was where it was all circulating. You know, that got several of my goats. It didn't just get my goat, it got my neighbour's goat, it got my fucking uncle's goat, it's got everyone's goat. And that really annoyed me. And also, just why didn't you close the schools earlier? Being so simple. Why didn't you keep them closed? I just feel like the country is struggling. What can you do? Oh god. Will 2021 be any better? Will it? YouTube drama. Like, I used to love drama channels. It's not even the channels. Is it? I don't know. Right, okay, so basically, right, what I'm trying to say is, after everything that's happened this year, YouTube drama is the most pathetic thing in the world. After so many people have died of this awful virus, like, you've still got people arguing on YouTube about hairy lipsticks or whatever, I don't know, whatever goes on now. You've got Austin McBroom trying to goad Jake Paul into a fight, and Jake Paul calling McGregor's wife ugly. Like, do you know what? It's so irrelevant and it's really embarrassing. Like, get a grip. That's not even the worst of the kind of drama. Like, I'm gonna exclude the Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star stuff because they are so gross. That was just more of an expose instead of drama. But everything else, all this with Jane Charles, all the drama with the D'Amelio sisters, it's pathetic. It's so annoying that there's big things going on in the world and it hasn't eradicated the drama. Can we please eradicate the drama? I don't mind there being drama, but keep it between yourselves. Like, I've had drama lately, but I kept it between myself and the person and my sisters. Straight away I was like, girls! But, you know, I didn't go on the internet. I could have. I might. No, I could have made a video about it, but I didn't. Because there's bigger things going on in the world. People are losing loved ones every day. And you know what, while we're talking about YouTube and TikTokers having parties me off. Like, I don't even live in America where these parties are happening. But wrong with you? Wrong with you? You are so annoying. So annoying. Like, honestly, I can't imagine, like, being in America. Is it California where they've got 2 million cases of COVID at the minute? Or is it LA or somewhere? I don't know. But, like, there's still got YouTubers and TikTokers throwing parties, like, every day. That's annoying. In fact, that's infuriating. Right, we're talking about COVID, right? Anti-vaxxers? Anti-vaxxers and COVID deniers? What? Yous are annoying as f***. How? Right, so so what bothers us the most is, right, okay, so anti-vaxxers, right? There are so many things, like viruses and illnesses, that would still be killing children and adults today if there wasn't a vaccine for it. And let's just go straight with polio, for God's sake. Like, in the 50s and maybe the 40s, I know it was definitely the 50s, loads of children per year, and I'm talking like thousands, died of polio, and it was a terrible time. And then somebody, well, I think it was 2 guys came up with a vaccine or something like that, and the children stopped dying. Vaccines are good things. And you know what? If you don't think vaccines are good things, that's okay. You don't have to take it. But also, can you stop writing long ass statuses on Facebook telling everybody else we're being brainwashed? Do you know what? I want to go on and live my life. So give us a vaccine up the nose, a vaccine in the eye, and a vaccine up my fanny. Give us the vaccine. I want to go out. I don't care anymore. It can be full of poison. I'll still give it a go. And COVID deniers. How are you denying it? Like, I can understand you having a different view on it. Like, for instance, don't take this. I'm just saying this is what I think. I'm not saying this is true, but I think COVID was released on purpose to cull the population. I think it's a real thing. I don't think it's happened the way the government are saying it's happened, and Chinese government saying the way it happened. I mean, why would you be locking people up and killing them when they're uncovering it? But so what I'm trying to say is, like, you can have a different opinion on COVID or how COVID came about, but it's still a real thing. It's a real thing that is happening. That's like going, well, you know, Spanish flu never happened. There's recorded evidence. In 100 years' time, children in schools, I'm sure, will be learning about the 2020 COVID pandemic, and then you'll have one person going, oh, your grandma didn't believe in that. And then that kid will be like, oh, my grandma's so embarrassing. Basically, like, these are annoying. That's all I'm saying is these are really annoying. COVID deniers are like, literally like, they're all brainwashed, they're all sheep following shepherd, they're all being duped. Like, we all just don't want to die prematurely because of a virus. Okay. I feel like a newsreader. I'm gonna finish this video and be like, this next one I might get really, really pumped up for. Trump supporters and racists. In 2020, we still have racists. Now, racism is the real pandemic in this world, but we don't have a vaccine for that one yet. I mean, we do, but it would be illegal and morally wrong. I'm not at all saying we should go and kill all the racists. I'm just saying when you want to eradicate something, you have to clear off the face of the earth. I'm gonna cut that bit out of the video. Okay, cool. So I'm not saying that all Trump supporters are racists, but I would say around about 85% of them are. And you know what? I was gonna say I can't wait for 2021 to not have to deal with Trump supporters anymore, but the way that stupid orange dickhead is going about, Biden will be in office and then Trump will still be sat on the doorstep like going, this is my house, I don't want to go back inside, this is my office. Do you know what I mean? And then you'll have all of his supporters licking his tiny little penis going, oh, you're the president. What the fuck was that? Take the Black Lives Matter movement, right? So, for hundreds of years, people with different skin colours have been persecuted, and I mean persecuted. They've been put in prison for crimes they haven't done. They've been killed for absolutely no reason. They've been restricted in their life. They're not allowed to do certain things. They're not allowed to go certain places. They're treated like shit. So they had marches. They had protests against racism in 2020. It was a really powerful year for the Black Lives Matter movement. And then you had the racists who were like, Black Lives Matter? What? And they decided that they were gonna have their own protest, an anti-protest, if you will, against Black Lives Matter. Do you know what I piss off though? These are the same nut jobs who will stand outside of Planned Parenthood, and can I also just say, until last year, I thought it was called Planet Parenthood. Planet Parenthood? I didn't realise it was called Planned Parenthood. Is it? Yeah, it's not called Planet Parenthood, is it? That'd be stupid. But these are the same kids who will stand outside of Planned Parenthood and be like, oh, we're pro-life, don't kill babies, don't kill babies, don't kill babies. But then in the same breath, they'll be like, kill all the black people. Black people don't deserve rights. Black people are scum. So I wonder how they feel when they stop a black woman going for an abortion. Or they're like, oh, come we save your baby, but you can get to like... I just really hate racist. Do you know one thing else that is annoying? Don't come at me with hate for this, because I'm just trying to process my thoughts into words and it might come out badly. So I'm seeing a lot of TikToks of like people from different cultures and stuff, like, they're sick of white people, like, saying something and going, "You're doing cultural appropriation, you're not allowed to do that." And they're like, they're doing, leave them alone. Like, so on what, I hate the white people who hate black people and people from different cultures, but I also really get irritated by the white people who are trying so hard to look cool on the internet by being like, "You can't do that, that's not from your culture." And then they'll get all the black people behind them and be like, "I'm your protector, I'm your protector. No, they're not going to steal your culture, I'm going to protect it." That's all, like, it's a nice thought. But the people whose culture you're trying to protect are telling you they don't want you to do that because it's annoying. Do you know what, another thing? People are annoying. Just, like, since I've started doing my little Hunsolo videos and talking about all the videos, the articles on Facebook and stuff. Oh, my eyebrows are really different. This one looks beautiful and that one looks stupid. It's not, that's annoying as my eyebrows, another thing. But yeah, since I started doing my little, I don't know what you call them, like little commentary videos or something, I've realised how awful people are. It's really sad. That's not annoying, that's just really sad. That's sad for humanity. It's sad for the people who are being bullied all the time. It's sad for the men who think that jokes are really funny. Also, people in shops, like, what part of 2 meters do you not understand? Why are you down my neck like this? Like, off. Look at the markings on the floor. Stuff standing right behind us. I'm trying to pay for shopping. And also, like, just wear your mask. I know everybody in the world has been saying, well, not everybody in the world has been saying this, but just put the mask on. The term 2020 is annoying. I can't wait to not ever say 2020 ever again. Like, me. Like, it's so overused. Like, in all the other years, you never heard them go like, 2019, 2019, it wasn't something you heard every single day, whereas 2020, you hear it like all day, every day. It's in your ear like, oh, 2020. I don't know what it is, but it's annoying. It's just, there's something about it. I think it's because it's got so much negativity attached to it, and it's just like, every time I hear it, it brings us down and it's depressing as f. Like, even when it's used ironically or as a joke, it's so annoying, and like, I can't wait for the stroke of midnight on the 31st of December 2020, so we can kick 2020 out the door and tell it off and never come back. Like, we'll do that, but nothing in the world will change. We'll still be in the house. We'll still not be allowed to do anything. We'll still be in DFO, which we've just been moved into in the northeast. Thank you. Really looking forward to that. The last thing on my list is me. I've annoyed myself a lot this year. Like, I've just been really negative, like really negative about everybody, about everything, and about myself. Like, for instance, in the first 5-6 months of this year, I put on a lot of, well, not a lot of weight, but I put on at least 1.5 stone. And I was trying to find a book to write all the in. And I came across 3 books where I just called myself fat 17 times. Alright, Lawren. Well, I'm surprised I survived the 6 months. Like, what? I'm sick of. Oh, somebody's just said Merry Christmas, and I hope you found some bright sides to yours. I had a real Christmas. It's just the rest of the time that's been. I'm so negative, and I really am annoyed with myself. I find myself annoying. I find my self-deprecation annoying. I find the fact that I'm never happy with myself annoying. I'm in one of the best shapes I've been in for a really long time, and I look in the mirror and I'm like, bitch, you cute. And then 5 minutes later I'm like, you are such a fat cow. Put that dinner down and go and starve yourself for another 24 hours. And you know what, it's just really annoying, and I'm going to change it. Or at least I'm going to try. I'm going to try my hardest. Because I can't, I mentally can't do it anymore. I just can't. I don't want to either. So, here's to leaving all of the annoying in 2020 and moving into 2021 with less annoying. Or at least some different annoying. Happy New Year. I hope you have a lovely time. Whatever you're able to do. I'll be sitting probably on my own because we're not allowed to do anything now. I don't like New Year's anyways. It always makes us feel really sad and depressed. Forces you to reflect on all the shit that goes on, doesn't it? Oh, it's 2021 and you still haven't done this on your checklist. Oh, it's 2021, you still don't have your children. Oh, it's 2021, you haven't paid your mortgage off. Oh, brilliant! Happy New Year! So, whatever you do this New Year, do it with a drink in your hand so you can forget all your troubles. Bye!